Why would you want to read a book or listen to someone like me? I'm not known for success yet, and I am not famous for anything as far as you know. I'm just your everyday guy who attempts to live above average and chase the American dream, just like you. What can you learn from somebody who has failed time and time again and has fallen short of expectations? That is to keep trying and never give up. Keep reaching for those dreams, thoughts, and visions, even though others cannot see and will not fully understand at this time. It's not that you can't learn from people's failures, for example, a homeless person, etc. However, in regard to speeding up your own definition of success and desires, then that requires being around people who are more successful than you, because you're going to learn and pick up on things quickly, like a sponge, to get you where you need to be. Start your never-ending search to get into rooms that will achieve your goals, with morals and dignity, of course. What can you learn from someone who has all the potential in the world that teachers and other peers can see, but they haven't lived up to yet? Well, you can continue to read and find out, or you can be like so many others who think you can't learn something or get inspiration/information from people who have failed, come up short, and/or have even been homeless. Everyone loves to skip the failures and go right to listening to someone who has already achieved their objective view on success. Failures equal success for those of us not given a silver spoon, a handout. I get it, and I can agree to the premise that if you haven't made $1 million, you can't show someone how to. But what about that person who's on the way to success? What about that person with amazing ideas and creativity that those same people you may idolize steal and run with their ideas because they have more money and connections? What about the underdogs and their stories of having to battle against people who may not get theirs the honest way? What if people gave you the middle of the story and not just the beginning and the end? Aren't you tired of hearing it takes hard work and practice? Working hard at doing what? Practicing what? What do I need to do to make it in life? Can someone inform me of that and dumb it down, please? If the middle story is what you're looking for, inspiration and guidance for the journey, then you might have stumbled across the right book. It may or may not contain something that you haven't heard or known before. It may or may not teach you something, and it may or may not entertain you. But the game is the game, and if someone is willing to share their experiences, trials, and tribulations in life, then maybe it's worth a little bit of your time. Condensed and shortened for you, the reader. Maybe I'll say something or put something in a way that gets to you, even though you may have heard some of this information before. This is for you. Free game today.